someone read it.
So nobody knows where this snail statue is.
Like, we know it's Turbo. Oh, it's
Exactly.
My thought was, it was at the CAB building, the art building. There's so many sculptures there.
Right.
But I spent like an hour walking down there. I couldn't see anything.
I heard someone say forest.
I was like calling my brother and like so many people, and my brother's like, there's a turbo shrine in the woods somewhere. And I'm like,
they keep saying that. I'm like, where?
How do these people find out?
right?
It's in like a backyard, apparently. I was like, where is it? Like, it's in a backyard.
So it's like the house?
That's why I thought it was off campus, but everyone keeps saying it has to be on campus. But I was like, every time I ask someone where the Turbo statue is, they say it's off campus in a gated like yard. But like, how do you get there? To what house?
Bella, she said she lives right next to the statue.
So if she didn't find it now, I think somebody already has it.
I think Will said that he went to go look for it, but there was nothing.
He could
there.
be lying too.
He could be looking. Yeah.
Will's the last person that needs it though.
Facts.
True.
That's facts.
I'm like intimidated by him.
I'm so intimidated by everything.
Everything that's happening, I'm like, I don't think I belong here.
The only thing that happened to me was Randy texted me like randomly in the week and asked for a picture of the idol clue.
Oh, okay.
So I was about to fall asleep, and then all of a sudden, I get a phone call on Snapchat out of nowhere from Randy on my tribe. And she's like, do you have the idol clue? And, because I brought it home, so no one else grabbed it. So I was like, I guess I'll take it. So I send her the picture. She doesn't say anything. She just saves it, screenshots it, doesn't say thank you, doesn't say respond in any way, just leaves me on scene. And I'm like, what am I supposed to make out of that? I am not happy with Randy. And I do not trust Randy. And I guess this interaction was probably the nail in the coffin. So, Randy, you're my target. But, like, if we found it, we could use it on each other if we needed.
That's strategy.
Green team for the win. Guess we're just gonna win every round.
I hope so.
We just all make it to the merge. I don't know what that means.
I think we like literally merged.
Oh, okay.
Can we go back up there and Nick's job?
Lucas, do you know where the idol is now?
No, I'm a foreigner on this campus. Oh. So I don't know any like statues or anything. But I've made a plan with people to go hunt for it. Meet at OB Square.
Who the fuck is the plan? Because I'm not in that plan.
Wait, you can't talk.
They're going.
When somebody said the clue, people said,
Nick,
I know where that is.
Yeah, want to look now?
Yeah.
I have till 9. Do you want to come with us?
Do you have a spoon for us to dig with?
It didn't say to dig, right? It's with Mina. You're gonna look with Mina, you
Didn't make any plan.
Wait, is Mina the blonde hair? Is Mina...
Okay, so this is post Tribal Council 1. They voted off Will, but I fully thought they were gonna vote off Mina because Nick texted me that he was gonna vote off Mina. So that's tea. But I'm feeling pretty good. I was most worried about that first competition, but looking ahead into the other ones, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's gonna be fun. So we'll see.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
We're going to find that idol.
Okay, so you guys are both going to look for the idol. Yes. What are you doing if you both find it?
Then we will work together.
Yes.
And use it to each other's benefit.
I'm gonna go look for the idol right now because I know where it is. Like, there's no way. Like, if I don't find it right now, then somebody else is gonna get it, and I'm not gonna win.
I don't know
this
how
is
we're
the
gonna...
alliance, Nick and Lucas. How dare they?
Oh, we're all here!
Hi!
Alright, it's a little dumb that we're looking in the dark. I feel like we should come back and look in the sunlight.
Do you think they got the exact same clue we did?
Yeah, I know they did. This sucks!
Something moved?
Yeah, I'm fine, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna back away now.
You think the other team already got it? Yeah, we've all been looking all week and none of us can find it. And right now we got our clue and it talked about the snail.
Turbo.
Yeah, we checked literally everywhere. There's no way it's there. There's zero chance. Somebody on the green team had to have found it. Corey or Caitlin could have,
That's true. They said they were digging.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I feel like it's not here. I just don't think it's here. I think it's gone. We can't find it anywhere.
Everyone's here. That's so funny.
We all know who has it now.
Who?
Will?
I don't think he has. Well, it's more like somebody from your team. You guys got the clue a week ago.
It's not me.
But your team got the
Yeah.
clue at the challenge. So that leaves 7 people that could have found it.
Yeah, but also my whole team thought it was a team thing, so they were all like, we should all go look together.
That's a lie. Somebody from your team found it and didn't say
I
it.
think it's Will.
I don't think it's Will because we ran by it this morning and he was like, we could look. And I was like, it's not there.
Unless that's what he wants you to think.
I don't think he's that smart in playing the game.
Wow, say to the camera.
I think he's a really smart guy. He's a nursing major. He's smart, but I don't think he knows the strategy.
Will, I think you can do whatever you want. And I think that you have the immunity idol.
I know you don't, and I know you wouldn't lie to me. And if you lied to me, I'm shocked.
I think he lied.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I have
let's
no
get everyone's
clue,
opinion.
man. Like,
Neither
what
do
is
I.
going on right now?
Will has it. I think Gabe has it. Well, obviously other people are here to play the game because they're still looking. There's 2 other people there from Survivor. Lucas and I couldn't find it. We gave up because it's too dark. We couldn't see. I literally checked everywhere. I don't think it's still there. I think somebody else found it, which is fine, but we need to figure out who and get them out ASAP so there's another idol placed into the game. That's my strategy. Find who it is and get them eliminated. If it's the last thing I do. Period.
I've got nothing more to add to my teammate and alliance mate. Period number 2.
Hi, I'm Bella Johnson and I'm on the green team. We won our challenge the first week, so that was pretty cool. Our team definitely worked really well together without knowing each other, which was really good. And I'm really excited for this week's challenge. I want to see if I'm not gonna like any of my team members. I might have to vote you out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully we'll win again this week.
It's time to get active out there.
Hey guys,
No
it
messing
is
around.
Corey and Eli here. We are walking to the challenge. It's Thursday night. We are ready to eat some food. Oh, Saturday night. We're headed to the challenge. We are ready to eat some stuff. We both really got to prove ourselves. We missed last week. So, you know, we just gotta show our teams what we're made of, that we're in this. We're not here to mess around.
Come on in, Survivors!
Green team getting your first look at the blue team without Will. All right, guys, how are we doing? You guys ready for your challenge today? Oh, yeah. First things first. All right, guys. What we're doing today is we're eating. Oh, yeah. I hope you guys are hungry. Pairs again, and whoever finished their meal first gets the point, and then whoever has the most points at the end of the game gets this. All right, you guys ready to play? Oh yeah. All right, let's pick the first 2 pairs. You got it, Carly. You guys. Oh my God. Some preserved duck.
What the? I'm really scared.
You ready? Go.
Come on, Carly.
Do it.
Carly, get it.
Oh, Bella.
Come on, Carly, swallow it. Swallow it, Carly. Come on.
Oh, you got it.
I'm done.
Bang. All right. 1 point to the green team.
Come on,
Good luck out there.
2 tail halves of sardines.
Oh, that's
what the hell? Survivors ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Go!
Come on, Caitlin.
Put it down.
Get it down, Caitlin.
Swallow it.
You got this. Hell yeah.
Okay, you can.
Come on, Caitlin.
Put it down.
You got this.
Last bite, last bite, last bite.
Big bite. Get it down. Yeah, Caitlin. Oh my god. Get it in there. Good girl. Get it down.
Keep it in.
You got it. You got it.
Okay, that's, yeah, it's gone.
Alright, for
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Who's up next? There you
Oh my god.
You only have to pick one half of it, right?
Half?
The head or the tail.
Is that an octopus?
It's like raw squid. It's safe to eat, don't worry.
Do the whole thing.
She has more.
No, she doesn't.
It's the same thing.
Guys ready? Go!
Come on, Nick. Come on.
Let's get it down.
I can't.
It's honestly not bad. I'm feeling it.
Alright.
Alright, team, we're halfway there.
Chili taste shot.
Survivors ready?
Yes.
Go! Come on, Corey.
Come on, Corey.
Oh, yeah, Corey! Come on, Lucas.
Take him down, Randy.
Durian.
Come on, Lucas.
Oh my god, oh my god,
Survivors ready? Go. Come on, Lucas. We're ready. Get it down, Lucas.
You got this, Randy. Just close your nose.
You got this, you got this.
You got it, bud. Just plug your nose.
Nice, Lucas.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. You're killing her.
Oh my god.
She's gonna throw it up.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. You got this, Randy.
Got
You got
Lucas.
this, Randy. You're killing it. You're killing it.
Lucas,
You're
come
almost there.
No, I'm not. Don't give up.
Come on, Lucas. You're almost done.
Take it slow.
She can't get it down.
Close, you got it.
Randy can't hang, Lucas.
You can't do it.
He has it.
Lucas
Yeah, get sauce.
Yum.
This is our, we're most proud of this.
We slaved over this one.
You only have to have one each, alright? Cook this. It's a goat testicles.
Put it down. His testicle is smaller than yours. Make sure
They're half, so you guys should eat 2. Because they're half.
Just
Go!
put it down.
You got this, boy. She doesn't want it as bad.
Oh my god.
You do. You have to get it. No, you're gonna get it. Keep it in. Keep it. You got it.
Come on, Bella.
You just gotta take a bite.
Bella,
Walk in. Bella, get it down. You can't all at once. All at once. Come on, Bella. This is the last round.
Okay. There's a mealworm. The mealworm's dead. The cricket is alive. You gotta eat both of them. You gotta eat both of them.
Ready? Go. Come on, Corey.
Let's go, Corey.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Good job, Blue Team. I'll see you guys at Tribal Council though. See you on Thursday, guys.
Post-challenge, how do you feel?
I feel great. I ate the squid like no other.
Right.
I did not want my team to lose because I'm nervous that I'm gonna get voted off. But we'll see.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what is he f***ing eating, but that was the grossest thing I've ever smelled, for one, and two, put in my mouth.
It was oily.
It was oily. It smelled like dog food, and like not the normal dog food, like the wet roast dog food, and then putting it in my mouth was exactly what I think dog food would taste like.
Tentacles were good.
There was zero chance I was getting it down. I don't even know if I could have done anything else. I think I would have been able to swallow the worm. I don't think I would have been able to do the cricket. Honestly, it all sounded awful, and it seemed awful. So I will never be eating foods like this again, and I didn't even get to eat the food that I had today. So Debo, but I really don't care because we won, and you still ended up losing. Have fun getting voted off, Izzy.
Don't say that.
Really feeling disappointed in myself for losing that challenge.
It's okay. It wasn't you.
It was.
There were other people too.
Okay, thank you.
And you ate both your crickets. Some people didn't even finish.
I just wanted to show that like I could.
Yeah,
do
exactly.
It, you know?
And someone wasn't even here.
Facts. And someone was sitting here last week.
You're right.
So I've been here. I've been showing up.
Who do you think's gonna go? This is like the juicy part.
Who's gonna go? I don't know.
Because I know Eli and Bella are friends.
Okay.
They live near each other.
Yeah, they're like a two. And I don't think they're friends with.
And then Zeb and Randy are two. And then I think Izzy's just like with us, but also Zeb and Randy.
Yeah.
So like maybe we can get us two.
Us two.
Will. And then maybe
Izzy. If we get Izzy.
I think we can get Izzy.
And then Izzy's Zeb and Randy.
Yeah. This is the stressful part.
This is stressful because they're gonna watch it back, and I just love all my tribe members.
Yeah, it's gonna be so funny watching this back and seeing like if people shit talk.
I know. I really love my tribe members.
Yeah.
Keep that in.
Oh, there's the other tribe right there. They're walking by.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. That hot shot.
That hot shot?
I think we won that one. I think we won that one.
I think.
Can we roll back the footage?
Let's roll it back. Let's not roll back the goat testicles.
We saw him once. We don't need to see it again.
We do not ever need to see that ever again. Oh, wait. Okay, I have like some drama to tell you actually about the tribe. Last week, I was working at Village Desk, and as I was working, Nick came in, and he was on the phone with somebody talking about like who their targets are gonna be, and they said Will and Tori, but I guess I misheard, and it was actually Corey, and that's the guy that was doing really good.
Yeah.
So like maybe we can like use that next time they lose. We can be like.
I also have tea. I know who voted for Carly on the bird team.
How'd you bring it up?
Because, I was talking around.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone agreed to vote Will, but someone texted a certain someone, and it was like, I think we should vote for Carly. And that person was Bella.
Oh.
So they got some issues.
They got some issues.
Maybe we got issues, we just don't know about it.
Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna find out soon. Okay, so this one is about Randy.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what this means, but I feel like Randy has the idol because when we won the challenge, you know how Izzy brought the doll with her.
Oh yeah.
I had the clue with me, and then she said, "Do you have the clue?" And she called me randomly one day, and I sent her a picture of it. And I was like, I said, "OMG, good luck," and she just leaves me unseen and doesn't even say thank you at all. And I was like, so I assume her and Zeb went looking for it together.
I think Green Team definitely has the idol.
For sure.
Because
I just want to find it now. We should go one day.
Like, we should look at Turbo.
Yeah.
Tribal Council things.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Back again. We just finished the Tribal Immunity Challenge number 2. Our team won. We got this baby right here. Yeah. I feel like I don't deserve to be holding that. I did not win one of the rounds. But, you know, we won. It was a hard challenge. DePaulo put up a good fight. But in the end, it was not enough. I'd say they did me wrong though. They gave me goat testicles. Not something I'd ever want to try again in my life, unless it was properly cooked or seasoned or something. I think our tribe together, we make a good team. We lost Will, but he wanted to leave our team, so here we are. I'm really curious to see who is going to get voted out on DePaulo because, I mean, they've got a lot of strong people on their team, so it might be kind of hard for them to pick somebody that they don't want on their team. Will put up a good fight over there. He was a strong competitor in Challenge 1. It's the reason why we didn't win, probably. So, good for you. Izzy, also, she did good. Her round for this challenge. I don't know, everybody kind of stepped it up. Gabe, Izzy, Will, Bella, the other Bella, yeah, they're all really strong competitors. So good luck to them, and hopefully I'll see some of these people at the merge. That is, if I make it to the merge. That's my main goal right there. If I can make it to the merge, I'll be a happy camper. For sure. For sure. Catch y'all on the flip side. But until then, Congdon for the win.
Hey, feeling good after the second week of Survivor because we won the challenge. We won the Fear Food Challenge, which I'm really excited about. I was a little nervous that we weren't going to win that challenge. But we pulled through, and there was some really valuable moments. I think Corey did really good. He won 2 of the rounds, and then I won a round, and I think one more person won a round. So that was really awesome that we're going into week 3 with a win. I can't be at the next Saturday challenge, so I'm really hoping that my alliances stand strong and don't vote me out, because I think I've been a valuable member so far. So I just really hope that I can continue on.
I'm crying.
Help us.
Please send help.
So we're in our villain era right now.
Because we've been the victims of this.
We are.
Team.
So do you want to say the master plan?
Is it about Izzy?
Yeah, do you want to say it?
Okay. The master plan is that we make it seem that Izzy's also being targeted, so that like she feels the need to come with us. Because we need alliances.
It's so
and
genius.
She doesn't know yet if who's against her or not, but we'll be the ones to take her in.
And we'll throw the blame on Will.
Yes.
Let's talk about how it's been over a day. Will and Randy have not opened my messages once.
Left Eli on
delivered to since Saturday.
What else has happened?
Stress.
Just stressed or not fun.
It's really important to get Izzy on our side right now.
It's the vital move right now.
So I need to tell you guys this. So
One, we think Randy has it.
we think Randy has it. That's why if we try to get her out, it has to be a complete secret. Like no one can know it. If we like told her it's Zeb, but then we actually voted her, so she would play the idol on Zeb and waste it, and then she is that evil?
Yeah, and then it goes back in rotation. That's
and then we have a chance to find it.
It goes back in rotation. That's really good. It's actually good. It's so
I got chills.
But that's literally Survivor. We're surviving. But then we have to get 2 others.
Yeah,
right now,
and we have to keep it a secret is the problem.
if anyone asks, we're voting.
But do we want to vote Randy out yet, or is it too early? Okay, out Randy. So Randy calls me out of nowhere on Snapchat, and I try answering. Yeah, on Snapchat. That's why I was like, I literally haven't spoken a word to her. She called me, and then I try answering. It glitches, doesn't work. And then I say, hey, what's up? And she said, do you have the idol clue? And I said, yeah, here. So I sent her a picture of it. And I said, oh my God, good luck. She leaves me unseen, screenshot, saves it, doesn't even say thank you.
She definitely went to work.
Exactly, and that was on Tuesday, so that's why I also think she has it. And then when we were at the food eating challenge, she was just like really suspiciously quiet. And, like I saw her looking around.
Yeah, and she hasn't like submitted a video yet, so like she probably doesn't want to talk about it. She knows that she won't watch. And also like Bella and Eli didn't get added to like the original group chat that Will made. They're not in it yet.
They are now.
They
didn't get added till Thursday.
Because they came up to me and asked me, they were like, oh, like, is there a group chat? Like, we should make one. Bella said that. And I was like, what? Yeah. So we talked to Eli. I have Chick-fil-A.
No, you're so good.
And we're like, hey, we feel like everyone's going to vote you off. It's actually kind of good. Like, gaslighting, but like not. Yeah. Yeah. Like, and then how do I would do the same thing? How do we get Bella?
I feel like if we get one of them.
The other one. Well, there's 7 of us, right?
There's 8, so we need 5. Oh, worst case, we can do 4 and tie it though. But
so that would be 4.
Well, that's only if the 4 of them, the other 4 vote together. Cause like I'm scared Randy's coming for us.
I don't know, cause like Randy drove me home after the challenge.
Right, that's why. So she hasn't reached out to you then? See, I thought you guys were close, and that's why it's surprising me.
We are not close. Hey Randy, sorry. Yeah, because that's weird. If she drove you home, then like, why wouldn't she mentioned something about
She was
the
also
challenge.
like on the verge of puking, so I didn't want to like bring anything up.
Oh.
She was like, "Stop laughing!" I was like,
Oh God.
"We literally can't tell anyone."
No, for real.
No.
I feel like I could get Eli though, because we have a mutual friend. Like,
I also am like kind of neutral.
with really? Okay, perfect. We can.
Okay, good. That's good. Two
Wait,
mutuals
okay,
makes
that
it
might
like
work.
a thing.
So we can make like at least a 4. Wait.
My friend said that he's in her biochemistry. He's in her biochemistry lab, so maybe I can bring up biochem.
We're both PH majors.
That's why we just get along so well. This is not alliance. It's natural.
Caitlin and Eli are really close.
Really? Like Caitlin and blonde hair?
Yes, like the curly hair. I think Corey and Eli live together.
Oh. Okay, so what I think we should do is we should have so you hit him up or whoever hits up each other first, and then you're like, okay, I just talked to Gabe, I feel good, and then you're like, yeah, I feel good about Katia, blah blah blah, and then Katia said she feels good about Bella, and then so then it like helps you build more trust with her, and then your house, and it's like kind of like,
Aren't you guys neighbors?
yes,
Oh, perfect.
and that was the line.
And that was a line that didn't
Okay, yeah.
Oh fuck, I just said it on accident. Perfect, said.
Okay, set.
So, welcome back to the Corey and Eli confessional corner over here of our yard. Basically, coming into this, I knew I was gonna be a week late, and I really needed to get to work and grind out some allies. But I was definitely scared to reach out to people because, you know, what if they were already in alliances and then they all just went for me because I was like trying to meddle around. So I know Bella, she's my neighbor, so me and her are obviously working together. And then we also reached out this week to Gabe and Will. And Gabe is in alliance with Katia, so I think it's gonna be us 5 going into tribal this week. We are gonna have an alliance meeting later this week to, you know, figure out who we're gonna send home. But then Gabe also asked me to have a secret meeting, just me and him today. So, you know, I'm gonna go, curious how that's gonna go down, and I'm gonna let Bella know all about it because first and foremost, she was my closest ally. She was the first one I talked to. She was the first one who wanted to stick with me. So, you know, I'm gonna keep rolling with that, I think. And maybe just play a little bit dumb with Gabe today, just so he doesn't see me as a threat, because I feel like he might.
Hey guys, me and Bella decided that we're gonna do some team bonding, even though we're not on the same team. I was pretty upset that someone on my team voted for me. I figured it was Will because everyone voted for Will, but Will said he voted for himself, so that means someone on my team voted for me. So I guess we're gonna look around and find out.
I was like, you know what? If he is here, I'm gonna question him.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
Good, because I know you have it.
You're actually so annoying. I think you have it.
You know I don't have it, because
do
I
not
wouldn't have
know
said
that.
anything if I did.
What?
I would not have brought it up if I had the
I feel like that's like your way to hide it though.
No, it's not. I didn't even have a clue to it till Thursday. I'll film you filming me, I don't care. I did have a theory though.
Really?
What if the gays stick together?
The people who don't care as much,
Should go. They need to go first.
don't let them take up time and space.
Who do you think doesn't care? Because I have a couple from my team that don't care.
I don't even know.
Actually, the main people that don't care are from your team.
I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you anything yet.
I'm not gonna say anything either.
Well, I think you might know.
I know. I know everything.
Really? So you know who has the idol?
You.
I really, it's not me.
I know Izzy doesn't have it.
I don't think Izzy has it.
It's either you or Katia, and I don't think Katia has it. Do you know who has it?
I don't know, but I think I know. Like, but it's just like suspicions.
Who do you think?
I don't know if I want to say that yet. Why? Because if it gets back to this person, I might be going Thursday. I can't be the first one off.
Do you have an alliance?
No.
Gabe.
I know. No. Okay, my group chat though, it's dead. No one spoke until I said the first thing.
Ours is poppin'.
No, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Let me tell you though, those goat testicles, they were so gross.
Oh my god. The squid. The fucking
That
canned
smelled
squid.
so-
I couldn't even put it in my mouth. I was like, and Izzy's like, yummy. It's like
Izzy
sushi.
texted me, she was like, you know, it's not that bad. I kind of liked it. The live cricket, Katia said she put it in her mouth and like it started hopping around everywhere.
Well, our vote, somebody voted for Carly.
Do you know who?
I don't. Well, I originally thought it was Mina, but the more I discuss, I think it was Bella. But I can't confirm anything.
See, I don't know who these names even are.
Yeah.
Who's the one that went against me with the...
Bella.
That's Bella?
She didn't even try it.
I know. I watched back the video of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I gotta do it fast. Then I'm watching it. She's
like-
takes a nibble.
You literally finish it, and she's like, I'll try it.
I don't have it.
You're a really bad liar.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, you can zoom in and show the turtle.
Okay.
Not turtle,
Turbo,
snail.
that is Turbo himself.
Oh my god. Okay.
What the F?
Wait, so it actually has to be around here.
Yeah. Now what?
I'm gonna look for it.
Alright, so I've gone through 2 spider webs, 5 muddy puddles. I don't even know what else, but a lot. And the turbo's up here. And I feel like if I was to hide it, I'd hide it somewhere around this big stump. Unless someone already took it, but I feel like I might have to come back in the daytime. It's like, what, 2 a.m.? Okay, so I gotta be a little quiet since it's like 3 a.m. at this point. So earlier today, me and my friends went out looking for the idol. So I knew that Turbo was in the woods somewhere on the edge of campus. I didn't know where, and that was my reaction to finding it. But I think I'm gonna have to go back in the morning when it's not so dark. Oh.
What are you gonna make an alliance with Bella?
Maybe. We'll see.
Shut up. Don't even be secretive. You totally are.
I'm gonna try.
Are you thinking of anyone else?
Not at the moment. She seems the most friendly.
Who are you gonna vote off? Do you know?
Your mother.
Shut up.
Okay, so last night I was at work.
Okay.
And I had another visitor again.
Who?
Nick. Again. And he gave me, the first thing he told me was, a lot of people think I have the idol because I brought the clue home from the beach that day. So I was like, he was like, yeah, so what I heard was that you have the clue. And I was like, yeah. Well, I think you have it. And he like pulled up his camera. Let me show you a picture.
No way.
Like he pulled up his camera and started.
It was an interrogation.
Look, he was recording me at the window. Just.
Poor kid.
It was just it was like 4 minutes long too.
Oh my god.
It was very intense.
It's good that means he doesn't know he has it.
Yeah, I can tell he doesn't have it because he's a little mad that he doesn't.
Yeah.
But I found out that Bella on our tribe went to high school with him, so they're really close. So we might have to be a little careful about that.
I also was stalking, so that Izzy is super close with him. Every picture on the
With who?
Instagram, Nick. Very close, and very close with
Charlotte. Then Izzy went to Italy with them.
Yeah, Izzy went to Italy with him. I saw that.
And then Will on our tribe runs with him like every night. Cause like when he came into my work last night, he just got off a run with Will.
What?
So.
Okay, but Eli is also really close with Nick.
Is he really?
And Corey on the other team.
Really? How'd you find on Instagram?
Tag photos. He's always with Corey in the tag photos, and then the same with Nick. But I want to know if they're all friends or they're all just close with Nick. Because if they're all friends, that could be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Because if Bella went to high school with Nick and Eli was close with Nick, then why does he know about the five? If Izzy's also really close.
That's what I think. Okay, wait, what else was I gonna say? I have to go in depth. Okay, I already told you about the people think I have the idol. Okay.
That's actually crazy.
I know. I was like, and then the worst part about it was when he was interviewing me, interrogating me, I just couldn't help but laugh.
No.
So I was like, wow. So I did not make it any better.
Probably thinks you're very guilty now.
Probably.
He said makes alliances of telling everyone to vote you off. Is that what it's giving?
But also, it was kind of like him. What it felt like was him trying to warn me about Will thinks you have the idol. That's what I guess. He never said that specifically.
But he got back from a run.
But he just came back from run with him and he was like, yeah,
Yeah.
you should talk to some people. The thing that kind of stresses me out about Will is that I snapped him yesterday and he still never opened it. But he's typed in the group chat so many times. Okay, so I think we need to keep Izzy as long as we can.
Okay.
Like, she might not be in like our like 5 alliance right now, but I think we should keep her as like our secret like 3rd.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we should go to the final 5 of our team with us 5.
No.
So I think we should go like either Zeb or Randy first.
Okay.
And then we keep Izzy as long as possible, and then we kind of like team up with Izzy and get rid of either maybe Bella or like Will even. That's what I was thinking.
I like it.
But like we like keep Izzy like kind of our secret weapon.
I think Izzy knows a lot of people right now, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? So she's like a good connection to have.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Randy and Zeb both haven't done a lot of reaching out.
No.
I ran into Marco and he said that he's gonna ask, why did you fail it for your team? You know, why was that? Like, I'm gonna bring up the point that
Let's talk about how you ate all of the crickets.
All of it.
And
like, I'm about it. I
Yeah.
feel like the challenge maybe could have been like, if you finish it, each person could have gotten
yeah,
a
yeah.
point, because a lot of people didn't even try
No.
They waited for the other two to eat it.
Exactly.
The cricket wasn't good either. I really pushed it.
The way it hopped around is
This is just bullshit. Anyways, side note.
because we think she definitely has the idol. If we send her out and she wastes it or goes home with it, it will go back into circulation and we have a chance to find it.
Oh, that's how that game
Yeah.
works? Okay, we're good. Okay, heard.
Well, so basically what Eli told me was Bella texted him last night. Texted Will saying hi, and then Will straight away said, so alliance question mark? So we just got to be careful because I feel like those 3 could be together and then like us 2. So when we get to the 5, we'd be. That's why I got to keep Izzy as like a secret. But do you think the plan's okay?
I think it's a good plan.
I feel kind of bad. It's like a little evil, but.
It's Survivor. Because I don't know if we can pull Will onto our side because it's like us 2 and them 2.
Yeah.
And they already have Will, it seems.
Yeah. Last night it seemed like Nick was trying to protect Izzy, Bella, and Will.
Yeah.
So
That's who he seems the closest
he
with.
wants them at the merge.
Yeah.
But
So we can't have that. He wants Izzy, Bella, and Will.
that's who he was like, that's who I would align with if I were you.
Oh, that means he wants him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The only person I don't feel good about is Will, yeah.
And Randy. I'm also
Yeah, oh no, Randy for sure. I'm glad you think she has the idol too though.
No, she definitely does.
Okay.
So
We just found 4 clues?
3. So we had the first clue because of the challenge we won. Go to Paulo, leading us to the turbo statue. This one led us electric. Back at Village, we got that one. Even in winter and all through the storm, this place lets them bloom. This place keeps them warm. On campus, the only place is
Greenhouse.
so, coming back from the greenhouse, which we believe is the last one before the idol. There's one leaning in Pisa and some full of tear, but what you'll find at this one will bring immunity to its wearer. It's the clock tower.
So I came back to the turbo in the daytime because hoping to have better luck than at 2 a.m. But I think somebody at this point probably has taken it. I know there were like 4 people at the challenge that said they know exactly where it is, so I think it's one of them. Okay, I have this plan. Finished making the idol. Here it is. Honestly, it turned out really good. I had a little seashell at the end. So I'm gonna go wrap it up as best I can to look like the picture that was sent, and then I'm gonna go hide it. I tried wrapping it as best I could to look like the picture, and I'm gonna go hide it somewhere back there. Okay, I think I'm gonna put it like right here, and then kind of like move that. Wait, that kind of works. Oh. And I'm gonna come check on it in a few days, and hopefully somebody has it.
We just did our podcast.
Yes, we just finished.
We slayed. I slayed the interview questions.
Yes.
But now Bella's got a whole dilemma.
I do have a dilemma. I'm in like 3 alliances at the moment right now.
But I'm not the only one. I'm not gonna name names. There is
Will, Eli.
Will and Eli are also in some of the alliances. So I just need to like not answer some of them, or I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna make enemies because I've already said that agreed to them.
You need to watch the show.
I know. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be in your alliance, but like, no, I can't do that.
Because there are people that do that, but then
Oh,
they get
really?
eliminated.
I know, that's what I was thinking, because you're making too many.
Yeah.
And you're playing dirty. Like, I don't want to play dirty.
Well, you're a villain.
Yeah, that's true. I am.
But villains have more fun.
But yeah, so that's my dilemma right now. We're going to try to work some stuff out when we meet in like, whatever, 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes, and pick who we want to get voted out.
Slay.
So, yeah. That's all for today.
Okay, so I was walking with my friend home from dinner, and then I got a text message saying that a bunch of people are at the Turbo statue right now, which is perfect for me because like 30 minutes before the group pictures, I hid the fake idol there. And I didn't hide it in a hard place. Like, you can easily find it if you just look. So like, someone's finding that fake idol tonight. Like, like what are the chances? The perfect time. Like, I hit it the perfect day. It's about to be so funny.
Bro. Let's go.
Water tower slay. Water tower slay.
Randy said that, and then Zeb said that. What do you think, Will?
This is the second alliance that I'm part of, so we'll see.
So which one are you gonna pick?
I don't know. I need to discuss more with Bella.
Hey, Randy just texted me and asked me to make an alliance with me, you, her, and Zeb. I have no idea what to say. Has she talked to you?
Yeah, she said the same thing to me. I think that we should vote together because everyone is trying to alliance with us. Haha.
Yes, I agree. Do I just say yes?
I did. Haha.
What's happening?
Okay.
This week, our challenge was to eat gross food. And it was low-key like the real show. Like, there were definitely foods on there that I was not expecting that would be on there. And then I had the canned squid that also had the black ink on it, which was fucking disgusting. Well, originally we get the plate of the squid and I'm like, oh, this looks easy. It's like, looks like a gummy. Like, I can eat a gummy. It's like a gummy bear, but it's a gummy squid. Yum. And then I smell the smell. That smell was the nastiest thing I have smelled in a long time, and I have smelled Will's bedroom. It was disgusting. Izzy's over here next to me like, yummy sushi. I'm like, I was holding back tears. I was holding it down. I was like, if I throw up right now, this is gonna be the most embarrassing thing. Thank God I didn't throw up. I just spit it out. I was like, I'm done. This isn't for $1 million. This is for immunity, for bragging rights, and I'm all for bragging rights. You know what? I want to win more than anybody else does. But I know well I'm not on the chopping block this week. Bella is on the chopping block from our team. Carly got a vote last tribal from we don't know who, aka Mina or Bella, and they were the only two that were left out of the vote to my knowledge. I don't think anybody told them, but one person didn't vote for Will last week at the tribal council. Originally, I thought it was Mina. I said to myself, you know what, Mina doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on here. It's gotta be Mina. I think Bella may have some insights. Like, I think she's got a lot going for her. She can understand, like, Will's injured. We're all voting for Will. Just a coincidence that she voted for Will. Then, I realized that homegirl was in trouble because after we got the idol clue, Luke and I took a nice little walk down to the snail, and we looked for the idol, and guess who else was there? Bella. Surprised? Yes, I was shocked. Realization, boom, came right into my head. She's in trouble. That's why she was looking for the idol, because she knows that if we lose again, her butt's going home. Not mine, not Lucas's, not Carly's, not Mina's, Bella's. Devo for you. I really like the girl. I think, you know what, she's got a lot going for her. She seems really smart, really athletic, really cute, and fun to be around, but she just didn't make enough alliances in the beginning, and now she's on the outs of our team, and I think we all kind of know it, but no one's really saying it yet, especially because we won the challenge. We won the motherfucking challenge. I didn't contribute to that at all, but it's okay because we still won anyway, and we don't have to vote anybody out. But you know who does? The green team. I think this will really be interesting to see who's gonna go home this week, because we don't really know where they stand. So this vote's gonna tell us a lot about their team, like who's working with who's on the bottom, who's dominating. I don't really know, but you know what I do know? Lucas and I are still fucking here. That said, I think in the future, I need to watch out for Corey, Caitlin, Mina, and Bella. I know Carly's on my side, and I know Lucas is on my side. But I don't really trust Corey, because I think he'd vote me out if it came down to it. But those are my thoughts for this week. Have fun. Have fun editing. Bye.
Okay, so a lot has happened in the last 24 hours. So I got brought into a 5-person alliance of me, Katia, Eli, Bella, and Will. But then come to find out, like an hour or two ago, Eli texted me saying Randy is trying to make an alliance with her, Zeb, Will, and Bella. But Bella told Eli about it. So me and Eli just talked about it, and we're a little nervous about Will. We don't know where he truly stands, but I do have a plan. I want Randy out of here. She has just been giving me like weird vibes. Like, I'm sure she's a nice person, but in this game, she has to go. I am pretty sure she has the idol, and that makes her very dangerous. So if we are sending her home, it has to be a complete blindside. It's really risky. I think we can pull it off though.
Nobody else also said anything. They wanted to do their own thing, so I was like, fine, I'll go up for the vegan challenge. And it was a shot of like sriracha sauce or whatever. So I tanked it, obviously, because that's the easiest one.
Obviously.
Because that was the easiest one of the day. She didn't want to do the vegan challenge.
She should have done the vegan challenge.
Yeah. Let me put this on record. Before they started, she was like, guys, like, don't worry, I'm really good at this. I can do 2 of them. Because one person on their team had to go twice. She committed to going twice.
Okay.
And then she got the testicle and did not even try.
Listen.
Put this on record.
We are friendly people. No.
It's
This
crazy
is cool.
that-
No, we're all cool. Everybody's cool. This is good. I'm just trying to make friends out there. No hard feelings. It's just funny to me. The entire thing is just funny to me.
They made a group chat without me in it. That is so disrespectful.
I did the same thing to someone else.
Yeah,
And he went home. He's not here right now, is he?
So I'm a little concerned.
I did the same thing and he's not here. But I didn't do it on purpose. I thought that's what I was told to do, but clearly that was not what was told to do.
Foul.
Yeah, you just gotta
Yeah.
I mean, they are all still talking. And
Should I mention my slip up?
Yeah.
Nick told me to make a group chat of all the people that we weren't going to vote out, so that's what I did, but apparently that was wrong.
no, I said we should make an alliance with Corey, Caitlin, you, and me. And that way we're in the majority.
Okay. So basically, I messed up and singled this man out so everybody knows that I want to vote him out.
Yeah, she made a group chat with everybody but Will Walters. I thought it was funny that girl Mina, like, has not said a word, but she said hi. In the group chat.
She probably thought I was saying something important.
So I'm actually, like, really freaking out right now. Like, just, you know, just a little bit. Gabe texted me saying that Zeb is texting him that I'm the one that's going to be voted off tonight. It is 5:30. I'm not doing well. I feel like let's just hope that Zeb is stirring the pot. And that, like, he's just trying to, like, look for some answers to, like, what's happening, because he's actually the one that's supposed to be on the chopping block tonight, along with Randy. But this is not looking too hot for me. I'm not doing well.
What we're trying to do is send Randy home, or Randy plays the idol and Zeb goes. It all just depends on if we have Will. I think we do, but it's very risky. Especially because I heard they're trying to get rid of Katya, and I cannot lose her. Tribal's in 30 minutes. I'm stressed.
I'm actually freaking out. Like, I'm really, really freaking out right now. 30 minutes till tribal council, and I have a feeling that my name will be read. Hopefully just once or twice, not all of the votes. But I have some pretty strong alliances right now. The only reason why I feel this way is because Zeb texted Gabe, who's in my alliance, that they're gonna vote me because I did not perform well at the challenge. But let this be on record that I showed up to the challenge and I finished all the food, which could be said a lot more than the two of the people that are voting me off. Anyways, feeling like a girly pop.
So, how do you think that the last challenge went?
I thought it went well. Obviously, it was like really disgusting, but I think like everyone did a decent job of trying, I think.
I personally thought the hot sauce one was rigged. I don't know, just my opinion.
I feel like it's such a bummer that we lost 4-3 because like 3 of our people went out there and really just like devoured it, especially Gabe with the testicles. That was nasty. And then it just like didn't get us anything in the end.
Do you feel like someone didn't try as hard as another member?
I feel like everyone tried.
Yeah, I think everyone did.
I would agree with that.
Even Katya, the person that lost the game for you guys?
4 of us lost, so it's not on one person.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, I finished the bugs. I didn't have to do that. I didn't notice you went that fast. Some people didn't finish their food. You know, I tried.
Also, didn't Corey smash the bugs before he put it in his mouth?
Roll the camera back on that one.
Multiple sources have been saying. But anyways, the past is in the past.
So, any alliances in your team?
There's been a few, I would say.
More than one?
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
How do you feel about 2 people missing tonight?
I don't know. I wish they were here. I think it would make it better, more exciting, but it is what it is.
I feel like it's just part of the game. Since we're going for such a long time, like until winter break, there's bound to be people who miss like a Thursday or a Saturday or something like that.
I don't think we should vote someone off for not showing up at a tribal or a challenge, because I think what happened to one of us at some point, and I don't want that to be the factor for us going.
I would say the same thing. I mean, I wasn't there on Saturday, obviously, because I had prior engagements, but I mean, I would say like we should vote based on like, you know, the effort and the challenges and how much you make connections.
Anybody idol hunting?
We don't really even know if it's been found or who found it, so I don't know.
Do you have any strategies going forward to win the next challenge?
My main strategy is just don't lose. But also I feel like at the last challenge, since they had one less person than we did, normally it would just be like we did like less rounds, but since they got to send someone up twice, they sent up their best player twice. So hopefully that won't happen again if we have the same number this time.
Good point.
Thank you.
I think if we could have chosen who to send up, we could have won that and not be here right now.
Yeah, I think we all had mixed feelings about that.
I think because they got to send their best person twice was a little unfair, but...
Do you guys have anybody you guys are leaning towards voting out tonight?
No.
I would say, like, it's kind of hard because we're obviously, like, at the beginning, you know, so, like, we don't have anything against anyone, so.
And also, like, with people missing challenges, like, this is, like, my first time ever, like, being with Zeb other than when we took the photos. So I feel like it's, like, you don't really have opinions on anyone yet or anyone that you're gunning for. It's mostly just, like, kind of who you're talking to and who's trying to be the most social out there.
Do you like your tribe?
Oh, yeah. DePaula for the win.
Hell yeah.
Green. Go green team.
Ready to vote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say I've been working hard this week to secure my place in this tribe. I think it's definitely going to be a shocker to everyone. I love you, Randy. Sorry, I think it's her because she had like the fruit and it was just like durian and it wasn't that bad. I've had it before. She didn't even try eating it. She's like vomiting a little bit, but you know, I thought it was an easy one. No hate one.
Okay. My reason for this is because Zeb was the last to make an alliance with anybody, so we had already made an alliance. And he also wasn't at the challenge last week. I like Zeb, but he has to go because that's just what happened. It's how you play the game.
Can I talk to Bella real quick?
Oh. Hey. Randy.
Okay, then.
Yeah, just do that because that's what we're doing. Okay.
I'm for Randy.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final, and the person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately.
I'll now read the first vote. First vote, Zeb. One vote, Zeb.
Second vote, Katya. One vote Zeb, one vote Katya.
Third vote, Randy. One vote, Randy. One vote, everybody else.
Fourth vote, Zeb. Two votes, Zeb. One vote, Katya. One vote, Randy.
Katya. Two vote Katya, two vote Zeb, and one Randy.
Randy. Two.
Okay.
Zeb. That's three votes, Zeb.
Final vote, Randy. So we have a tie. Which
Zeb
means
and Randy.
we do a revote. I'm back again.
Wow, half sheets this time. Downgrade. We be thin.
Goodbye.
Ready? First vote, Randy. Vote Randy.
Second vote, Randy. To Randy.
Third vote, Randy, which means she's eliminated.
Zeb, you are safe. How do you feel?
I've known Randy for a while now, so that's kind of sad, but I'm glad to be here, so I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
We'll